Hey guys, welcome back. So I made myself a level, my first level, and I want to show you guys. And I'll be uploading it as well for you guys to download. It's a bit of a different level. It's not that big, it's just this big. But as you can see by the name, it's called Bridge Building. And you'll have to complete these bridges. This is the first one, and there's another one over there. And there's a D-type truck you can unlock as well. But if you go here, there's the garage. It's still locked, by the way. So you have to unlock that with that garage trailer. Here is another possible bridge that you still have to finish. Let's finish this one first. This one is the most tricky one actually, since if you drop that if you drop that log in the river, you got a problem. So let's try to avoid that. So you have to be careful how you pick it up. There we go. Let's just put it down here so we can get a better grab. I had this idea for a while to make a level like this, since you've probably seen one of my other videos about building bridges before as well. And yeah, I decided to make a level. It's not that hard, but it takes a lot of time, and you have to figure out how that map editor tool works. But once you do, it's actually pretty easy to use. And yeah, of course, I made these models myself for to put the logs in. But yeah, they're pretty simple as well, just blocks. Okay, first one in, next one. I always go the wrong way if I'm looking, if I have the camera reversed, then the controls are reversed. That's tricky. I'm pretty happy how I grabbed this one. I don't want to drop it in the river. Yeah, and I made the banks pretty steep, so there's no other way of crossing the river than by completing these bridges. So this map isn't about exploring, just building bridges. So if you're no good with the crane and you want to practice, this is an ideal way to do it. I'll just drop it in, since the crane won't go any lower because of the cabin. Okay, next one. Well, this should be okay. I have it nicely in the middle now, so it's nicely balanced. Well, not perfect, I guess. Here we go, next to the other one. Let's just push it into place. If it'll let me. There we go. Now for the last one. Let's try to get it in the middle. Somewhere about there. Let's turn it around actually. Oops. Next to this one. There. Drop it in. Not quite right. Push it into place. It's a bit too far. Come on. Let's back up a bit. There. Let's just pick it up then. There we go. Okay, restore the crane. And now carefully drive over it. Should be no problem now. There we go, first bridge done. And yeah, if you follow this path you get to the lumberyard. I didn't add a lot of mud or rocks or anything, because this isn't about having to plow through hard roads. It's just about building the bridges. Oh, and that's another cool thing about that map editor. You can just reuse this lumberyard. It's just the default lumberyard. You don't have to do anything special to make it work. So if you load up, yeah, we'll actually have to unlock the garage to get to add a trailer to this truck, so we can go and deliver some logs to the sawmill that's over there on the other side of this bigger river. As you can see, this bridge is halfway done, and you just have to finish the next bit. Actually, let's get this log out of the way for a sec. Since I don't want to have it fall in the river. It's actually stuck underneath the truck. There. Now we can drive on. I made the bridges so that you can actually use the UAZ as well to drive on them. Whoops, no. Okay, so that's what you don't want to do. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we lost one log now, but yeah, that's the default size. You could actually get another log at the lumberyard and use that as well. Let's put this next to the other one. Like so. Oh, great, stuck. So yeah, you can actually drive over these bridges with the UAZ and the D-type truck. The D-type truck you actually don't need to put down 2 logs. You could do it with just 1 log on each side. Let's see how you can get the garage unlocked. Since the garage trailer that you need to use is on the other side of the rear of the next river. I would want to make a bigger level, but it actually takes a lot of time to complete an entire level. I mean, it's not that hard, but just time consuming. I think I had this idea like 3 weeks ago when I first started making the level, but then I had to figure out how the tools worked as well. I think I can do it a lot faster. And there's the UAZ. Let's unlock it while we're here. Yeah, this garage is just you can copy it from well, there's actually reference files you can use to add stuff like the garage and the sawmill and the lumberyard. So over there is the garage trailer with a truck in front of it. But as you can see, the bridge is out here as well. This one is actually pretty easy to fix normally. You can pick up these 2 logs at the same time, since they're so close together already. Just have to push them next to each other first. Let's push them the other way around. Don't want to have them drop the river. There. They get a bit heavy now, but you can barely just do it. And you don't want to make sudden movements now, since these logs can drop pretty easy now. Oh. That's the problem with having 2 logs at the same time. It's hard to maneuver the arm because they actually get too heavy. No, that's what I meant. Because the crane doesn't really have that good of a grip on the logs, and now the cabin is in the way. This should work better. There we go. Let's see if we can still grab that 1 log, probably from the other side. And now we have to be careful driving over the bridge. Whoa! I didn't notice the parking brake was on, and then I turned it off with full throttle. not a nice feeling having that lock move about. Let's park it here. Well, this isn't an ideal location. Let's drive it off it. Okay, now we unlock that other truck. Let's move the crane around. Come on. Need to back it up a bit more. Forgetting to turn off the parking brake. Okay, let's see if we can reach it now. There we go. There we go. Let's put it in place. Well, that should do it. Let's restore the crane. Don't need it at the moment. Get out of the way for that truck. Whoa, watch it. Let's straighten it up. There we go. Let's drive this thing out of the way. We need to get to this garage anyway to add the trailer once we unlock this garage. Okay, so now in here we have garage trailer. It's totally fine, no damage and fuel enough. Oh yeah, you can try to turn this thing around here, but yeah, easier would be to just back it up over the bridge, but you have to be careful to do that. Let's turn all-wheel drive and the flock on, since it's kinda skidding. I'm doing a really poor job at the moment. That's better. Almost had the front wheels drop off. There we go, made it. Whoa, watch it. You have to be so careful driving in reverse with a trailer. Watching your moves. There we go. Unload. Well, I'll stop the video here for now, so you guys get the idea. So now we will just attach the trailer, go to the lumberyard, finish this bridge. You could actually just pick one of the logs that's dropped down or that's here and use it over there. And yeah, then you can complete the objectives. So I'll put the links for the download in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. And thank you for watching. See you guys next time.